2. Meeting Leon Reich. The morning after a resounding breakup began for Mary, not with warm memories, but with a precise, cold calculation. After moving into an elegant 5-star hotel in central Munich, the first thing she did was call a lawyer. But Lucas wasn't about to give in so easily. By lunchtime, her personal bank accounts were frozen, and the lawyer sighed and informed her that the Reich family had used all their connections in the court to drag out the case and leave Mary penniless. "He thinks he can break me," Mary whispered to her reflection in the mirror with a slight, predatory smile. Adjusting the collar of her silk blouse, she didn't feel like a victim. The blood of the Kaisers, people who knew how to take a beating, flowed in her veins. That evening, there was a knock on her room door. A bellhop stood at the door with a huge bouquet of rare, deep burgundy peony roses and a note written in a confident, sweeping hand. "A true queen shouldn't stay in hotels. The car is waiting downstairs, Mary." Going down to the lobby, she saw a luxurious black Maybach. The door opened, and a man emerged, the sight of whom took Mary's breath away for a moment. It was Leon. Over the years spent in Asia, the young man she vaguely remembered from the rare Reich family dinners had transformed into an incredibly attractive, well-bred man. Tall, with broad shoulders, narrow hips, and perfect posture, he radiated a dangerous, pure masculine power. His dark hair was slightly tousled, and sparks of restrained passion glimmered in his deep eyes. "Hello, Mary." His voice was velvety, low, with a slight huskiness that sent a shiver down Mary's spine. "Leon?" Mary raised a perfect eyebrow in surprise. "The little brother who left the family nest. I didn't expect to see you in Munich. I flew over as soon as I heard you finally got rid of that jerk." Leon stepped closer, violating her privacy. He smelled of expensive perfume, with notes of leather, bergamot, and dark wood. He took her hand and touched his lips to the back of it, setting Mary's pulse racing. "Lucas never deserved you." "I can handle Lucas myself," Mary replied, with a slight challenge, slowly withdrawing her hand. "I don't doubt your strength, Mary, but let me make this battle enjoyable for you." Leon opened the car door for her. "My penthouse is yours to use. No cameras, no journalists, and no frozen accounts. My lawyers are already working on your divorce." Mary gave him a long, searching look. Leon didn't have Lucas's falseness. On the contrary, his every movement radiated animal confidence and an all-consuming, long-restrained desire. It was captivating and intriguing. "And what's in it for you, Leon Schneider?" She narrowed her eyes, sitting down in the soft leather chair. Leon sat down next to her, leaned toward her ear, and quietly, his breath fanning the sensitive skin of her neck, said, "My benefit is to see you smile again, and to be the one who makes you smile." The car pulled away smoothly. The drive to the penthouse was electric. Leon didn't hide his admiration. His gaze slid over her slender legs, her slim waist, and her sensual lips. Mary, accustomed to her husband's coolness, felt a long, dormant passion awaken within her under that heated gaze. Leon's penthouse, with its panoramic view of Munich at night, was strikingly luxurious. While Mary was taking in the city, Leon came up behind her and gently draped a cashmere blanket over her shoulders, his fingers casually brushing her collarbones. "Rest, Mary. Tomorrow, Lucas will find out who he's really dealing with," Leon said quietly, stopping dangerously close to her lips. "You're not alone anymore." For a moment, Mary couldn't believe her good fortune, and simply gazed long and meaningfully into his eyes. After those words, she remained silent, smiled, and was about to go to rest when Leon suddenly grabbed her hand and pulled her toward him. She fell into his incredibly strong, literally steely chest, and just a soft "oh" from her lips sent a violent vibration through Leon's entire body. He grabbed her shoulders and pulled her back. She was surprised, and this slight startle seemed to frighten him, and he abruptly plunged his hands into her thick, golden hair and his lips into her silky, luscious neck. He literally acted like a vampire, unable to get enough of her scent, taste, and rapid breathing.